Here is like a chart that I think everyone should know about. And this is that, most recently, like inequality has reached the point where the top 10% is doing half of the consumer spending in our economy. And you can see back in like 90, the top 10% was at 40% of the consuming. And now it's at 50, and you've got the bottom 90%. And you see that that's gone down over time. Middle class is like down to 30%. And then the bottom 60%, let's say was around 24 or so, is now
Yeah.
down to, like 20 or
So it's
whatever.
the bottom all the way to the upper middle class are all gradually losing their spending power in the economy, and the top 10% have been going up.
Yeah. Those have severe implications. That is market distorting. I think that it's important that people understand that when it comes to inflation, high inequality can actually lead to inflation too. The reason that that works is that if you've got 10%, the top 10%, which so that's works out to about like households over $250,000 per year in income. If they're doing most of the consuming in an economy that is built on 70% is from consumer spending, it's built on people buying goods and services. These are the people who are less price sensitive. Let's look at eggs as an example. If you're earning over $250,000 per year and you like eggs, you're going to pay more for eggs. And eggs are already kind of price insensitive no matter what income bracket you are in. You really like eggs, it's going to hurt to pay $8 instead of $3, but you're still going to do it. But when you're high income, if you're the top 10%, you're really one of those people who like, I don't care. I'm just going to buy the eggs. It sucks, but okay, great. It's fine. It doesn't really hurt me.
It's like not worth me expending mental energy to make a decision here. It's like I still am fine no matter what.
Yeah, you're not going to buy a chicken and set up a coop in your backyard or something because you can't stand paying that much for eggs.
Yeah.
You're not going to look for substitutes, even though eggs are kind of interesting in that they don't really have good substitutes. But there's this distortion coming from people with lots of money just buying what they want. It's kind of like a system where you're bidding up prices.
Yeah.
That's also why like housing is more expensive because
Well,
people
yeah,
buying the
like
houses, they don't care. They just
if you're the
buy it.
grocery store and most of your eggs are being bought by rich people who wouldn't know the difference between $8 and $15 really, then you're going to charge $15 even if it prices out all the middle and lower income people, because that's too ridiculous.